Hello everyone, it's Romance. First of all, let me say thank you for 15k subscribers and welcome to my 15k Q&A. So I asked on my Discord and on my YouTube channel for people to ask me questions, and I'll be starting off on Discord. So also, before I start, my Discord is going to be linked in the description if you'd like to join. It's not all that active right now, but I'm trying to make it a lot more active. So join if you'd like to talk to me, I guess. So the first question is from Josepha, and they ask, favorite food? Macaroni and cheese, for sure. But my mom has to make it though, otherwise it's not the same. It don't hit the same unless she makes it. Do you have any pets? I currently don't have a pet, actually, no. But I'd like a cat maybe in the future. Kyle asks, why are you the GOAT? I don't know, Kyle. I'm gonna have to say my parents, I guess. Shout out my parents again. Sam asks, do you live in a village? No, Sam, I don't live in a village. Let me say right now, if there are any questions from Sam, he's just trolling. He's one of my friends, so he's just always trying to poke fun at me. Rat asks, what kind of fish would you want to be if you're a fish? I'm just gonna say clownfish because that's what I am IRL anyway, so it is what it is. Licia asks, what mic do you use? So I use the Rode NT1. It's like a kit. It comes with a like a little hub thing you plug it into. It's an XLR microphone, so you need that so it will work with your computer. But yeah, it costs like £300. It's really good quality. Yeah. I'm sorry if I pronounce any names wrong. Is that Joe Carino? I'm gonna assume. Asks, what's your favorite movie? Wreck-It Ralph is my favorite movie. Like, I still remember when I watched it in the cinema in 2012. And spoilers if you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, but I cried when Ralph destroyed her little car. I just remember crying. It was so sad to me back then. But yeah, next question is from Lisa again, and she asks, who are your favorite ASMR artists? Recently I've been listening to a lot of Mini Mina ASMR. Also, I've been listening to Cozy ASMR, For Nivea, Endearing Audio. Yeah. If I think of... Also, let me shout out Euphoric Audio too. Yeah, that's one of my friends, Euphoric Audio. Please check out his channel. I did a collab with him, so if you've heard any of my audios, you've probably heard him before. So, next question is from Maggie. And she asks, will you ever do a face reveal? I don't have any plans to do a face reveal, but I'm not going to rule it out 100%. So maybe one day, but as of right now, I don't think so. Joe Carino asks, do you have any ghost encounters? Not that I can think of, no. Connor asks, why did you name your channel Romance ASMR? Well, my alias was already Romance before I made the ASMR channel, so it wasn't a hard decision for me to make, really. I just kept my alias and then added ASMR to the end. Sam asks, are you related to Gordon Ramsay? No, I'm not related to Gordon Ramsay. I get so many comments asking me, not asking, but saying, oh, you sound so much like Gordon Ramsay, and I just don't hear it. Maybe it's just the accent, but yeah. No, Sam, I'm not related to Gordon Ramsay. Cherry asks, what inspired you to start an ASMR channel? Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a voice actor and kind of an actor in general. So that plays a big part into it. And I was listening to ASMR for a few years, and I already had this microphone because me and my friends like to make music sometimes. And I just thought about it one day, maybe I should actually make an ASMR channel. And I hear from people sometimes that they like how my voice sounds, or they like just when I talk. So I was like, you know what, let's try it, let's just see. And yeah, that's pretty much how it began. If you were to choose a pizza with literally only one topping, would it be pineapples or mushrooms? Preferably, I'd like to have neither, but if I had to choose between the two, it'd probably be mushrooms. I hate mushrooms, but I'd rather not eat pineapples on my pizza. So Alicia asks, what's your favorite animal? Probably like, I don't know, meerkat. Meerkats are kind of like, they're cute. I don't know. I can name so many, like a ferret too. Cats are cute. Dogs, you know. Next question, cats or dogs? If you'd asked me this like a year ago, I would have said dogs, but right now, probably cats. What's your favorite place you've been to? If you're talking about like cities or like countries, probably Paris. I really liked when I went to Paris, went to Disneyland and stuff. What's your top 5 countries you've been to or want to go to? There aren't many places I really, really want to go, but I would say Japan for sure, Dubai, South Korea. I want to go to Canada as well, and maybe like Sweden or something. And what's on your bucket list? I'm a simple guy. Like, I'm simple. Like, I don't have anything major on my bucket list. Maybe something I really want to do. Yeah, I don't have anything like that, I don't think. I'm sorry. Like, it sounds boring, but I really don't. Alice asks, what's your favorite tea? I usually drink the regular tea, like PG Tips. But, like, I like chamomile tea, too. So, maybe chamomile. Julie asks, room tour. Maybe in the future, but not right now. In the future, I'm open to the idea. She also asks, list your Overwatch mains. I play a lot of McCree, Widowmaker, Ashe, Zarya, Roadhog. Probably those 5. But oh, and Ana. Ana's like the only healer I play whenever I play support, so I usually forget her, but yeah, Ana too, definitely. Who's your favorite Overwatch character and why? If we're talking about gameplay-wise, probably Widowmaker. She's just so satisfying to play. Like, if you hit a headshot, it just feels too good, so... Yeah, if we're talking about not gameplay-wise, lore-wise, maybe... Genji. He's just been through so much, and now he's a little cyborg, and he's trying to just make his way through life peacefully, so I respect that. Julie asks, what would you name your pet hamster, and why is the correct answer bok choy? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the answer is not bok choy. I would name my pet hamster something royal, like Sebastian, or like, I don't know, like, or something just dumb, like just a random one, like the name of like a spaceship or something. I don't know. If you can learn to cook any dish, which would it be? I can learn to cook any dish, so I don't know how to answer that. I could cook any dish, I think. Favorite anime? Probably Hunter x Hunter. Like, when I was watching Hunter x Hunter, it just felt, I don't know, I was loving every minute of it and I never wanted it to end. Fave K-drama? Probably Sky Castle, out of the somewhat recent ones I've watched. Yeah, Sky Castle was really great. Twists and turns around every corner. I hated characters, I loved characters. Yeah, it was great. 1980 Pontiac Firebird asks, is Santa real? Yes. AC asks, when are we getting that Stepbro audio? I know I said I might do a Stepbro audio, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I can't give you a definite answer. iPads 30 asks, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you? I don't think anything crazy has happened to me in my life, to be honest. Like, I can't think of anything that is like insane. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Next question. Cherry asks, who is your celebrity crush? Probably Maggie Lindemann. I'm kind of in love with her, yeah. If you're in my Discord, you'll probably see her as my Avi every now and then. Kat asks, why do you enjoy playing Milk? I don't know, man. It's just something about it. Like, if I have cake or like cookies or like something like that, I have to have it with milk. But yeah. Next question. Connor asks, who's your least favorite Overwatch character? To play against, probably May or a good Widowmaker. Because you just can't peek if the Widowmaker's good. So why can't I aim while playing DPS? I don't know, man. That's a you problem. You're going to have to figure that one out alone. Next question is, do you play Genshin Impact? Actually, I don't play Genshin Impact. A lot of my friends play Genshin Impact and I just couldn't get into it. So yeah, I never played. Lane asks, if you could go anywhere for 4 days for free, where would you go? Probably Japan, Tokyo, somewhere like that. I'd take like a few of my friends with me, have a great time, go to karaoke, do everything. It'd be nice. Elena asks, do you have a method when you write your scripts? Kind of. So I'll have a concept and I'll like write in the title with the kind of tags I want it to be. Then I will bullet point basically how I want the story to go. And I will write it. I never write in one sitting, so I will like write what the first bullet point said, like, and then maybe the next day I'll write the next bullet point, and that's pretty much how I do it. Hershey asks, do you have a specific song, artist, or playlist you like to listen to when you're getting work done? I guess so. I have a few playlists on my Spotify, and when I'm doing stuff, I have a playlist that's like got like a lot of trap on it, and I play that like hip hop and trap and stuff. That's usually what I'll play. Ma asks, will you ever create not safe for work content? If you do, will you monetize them on another platform such as Patreon, or will you make it available for free on Reddit? I'm big in the VA community, don't judge. Don't worry, I don't judge. As for making 18 plus content, as of right now, I'm gonna have to say no. And the reason being is I know that I have a lot of listeners who are under 18, and I can't bring myself to make 18 plus content knowing that. But I'm not 100% opposed to the idea. So in the future, I'd say maybe on Patreon, maybe like 1 or 2 on Reddit, just to test the waters to see like what people think of me, or like if they like me or whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of opposed to the idea of it. Then again, it could be helpful for me to grow, or yeah. So long-term goals, short-term goals, general question. I don't really have any like short-term goals, but I think it'd be nice to hit 50K in the future, something like that. How long does it take for you to record and edit? Altogether, maybe a few hours. I just procrastinate a lot. Like, I'll be recording. Like, I know the audios are like 10 minutes, but I'll be recording for like an hour. Because I'll record like 4 minutes of it, and then I'll go like do something else. And then I'll like come back to it. Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I should just sit down and do it in one take, but I usually record half and then do whatever and then record the other half. And as for editing, maybe an hour, 45 minutes-ish. It depends if we're factoring in getting all the sounds I need, making the sounds, doing whatever. But yeah, not too long all in all. Do you ever improv, or is it all scripts? Up until my... one second, let me see what it was called, I forgot. Up until my A Black Tie event, it was all just fully scripts. But then when I was writing for A Vampire's Diary, I got like 30% of the way in, and I realized that I just didn't really know what to write. I didn't know 100% where to go with it. So I just improv the rest of it. And then that's what I did for the following scripts. I like had my bullet points and I wrote like 30% of the script, and then I just improved the rest onwards. So the next question is from Day, who asks, who do you main on League? Sam sucks. Yeah, Sam does suck at League, you're right. But I'm a Valkos main. Not only am I a Valkos main, I'm a Valkos one-trick, so I pretty much don't play anyone else other than Valkos. So yeah, there's that. Endearing Audio asks, if you could collab with one person in the VA community, who would you choose? Now, I know we've collabed before on my channel, but I'd like to collab with you again. Like, just hit me up. Like, we can collab. If you ever need a British voice or any voice, hit me up. We can collab. Kage asks, who is your favorite Naruto character and why? Neji's my favorite Naruto character. And the reason being is when he was first introduced, I kind of resonated with his character. Like, everything was just really unfair for him. Like, just the position that he was born in, it wasn't fair that he was the way he was. He had to live the life he lived. And granted, he was strong. Like, he's strong. But that didn't matter because of his position in his family. And I really like that about him. If you could be reborn in any anime world, what would it be? Oh, that's a good question. Probably Senko-san. Just because I want a kitsune fox to live with me for the rest of my life, and we can cuddle and eat lovely food and, yeah, do all of the above. What is it with you and the swag cat emotes? I'm not going to lie, when I first saw swag cat, I just couldn't stop laughing, man. I couldn't stop laughing. So, yeah, shout out to Q for the swag cat emote. Also, I love you. Love you too. Jerry asks, what made you come up with the name Romance? So this is kind of cringe, but before Romance, my alias used to be Loverboy. This was like a few years ago, and I was going by that for like some years, but I just stopped liking it after a while, and I needed a suitable replacement, and the Romance just sounded right, and it looks pretty too, so yeah. Rex asks, what are you getting for Christmas? I have no idea. I didn't explicitly ask for anything, so yeah, it's a mystery to me too. What's your favorite anime fight? Oh, that's a good question. I can't name one singular one, so I'll say Kurapika versus Uvogin. That was Heat. Lemillion versus Chisaki. That was Heat. Gojo versus Jogo. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's Heat. Can't wait to see more Gojo. Killua versus I forgot his name. The Red Chimera, and I forgot his name. But yeah, that fight was Heat too. That K-drama stuff you watch is actually good and good films. I'm not sure what you meant by that, my guy, but K-dramas are great. Like, I love them so much. They be making me mad, they be making me happy, making me cry. Like, yeah. Also, I love you more. I love you too. If that was to Kage, then yeah, I love you both equally. Alice asks, if you could immediately be really, really good at something with no effort, what would it be? Probably singing. Like, every day, I just pray I could sing. Like, oh my God. Like, I make music, like I make beats and stuff. And I just think it'd be amazing if I could sing over my own beats, but I can't sing, so, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Ice-T asks, how have you been? Thank you for asking that, actually. Thank you. I've been pretty good. Yeah, I've been well recently. Thank you for asking. How have you been, Ice-T? Let me know. Just hit me up, I guess. Alice asks, have you eaten frog's legs? No, I haven't. I don't plan to either, so there's that. Least favorite color? Probably like dark green. Nat asks, how tall are you? I'm 6 foot. 6'0". Now on to the YouTube questions. What got you into making ASMR? Alicia asks. I think I already answered that, but I think I missed the part out. So back when I was just listening to ASMR, I had only recently found out about ASMR roleplays. So I was just listening to like tapping sounds and stuff. And because I wanted to be a voice actor, it really intrigued me, the roleplay side of things. And I was listening to Endearing Audio, and I really liked her voice and I really liked her content, and I just thought to myself, you know what? Let me just try it. So I posted just one video. I posted one video. I didn't plan to make it like a recurring thing at all. And then she commented on my video. Like I'd commented on her video saying, "Oh, I'm happy you're back," because she took a hiatus and it was for like, it was long, bro. It was like 8 months or something. And then she commented on my video saying how I should continue, like I sound good and stuff. And at that point, I had like 20 subs or like something like that. And I just really thought, wow, like maybe I should continue. And then because of that, I posted my next video, and then I just kept gaining traction slowly. So yeah. Who would you love to collab with next? So I've already stated Endearing Audio, but I'd love to collab with Afterglow ASMR. She's lovely. For Nivea, I'd love to collab with Darling Straub, Loon VA, Blueberry Milk. Like there's so many. I don't know many like male ASMR artists, but if anyone want to collab with me or like open to the idea, yeah, hit me up. Well, this is a lot. What's on your bucket list? I think I answered that. I don't have anything major. Favorite place I've been to? Paris. Favorite animal? Favorite artist to listen to right now? Probably 451. He's a really low-key artist from London, and he's probably my favorite. I listen to his songs every day. If you listen to my audios, which I'm sure you have, you've probably heard his music before. So yeah. What's your favorite song right now? Probably 451 One Hyde Park. Yeah. Also, one of my favorite artists are Chase Atlantic. Like I've been listening to them a lot. What new ASMR audios do you have coming up? So next week I have a Christmas Eve audio coming up. I won't reveal more than that, but I do have a Christmas audio coming up next week. What's been your favorite ASMR you've done so far? That's a good question. So I didn't really like a lot of my audios until I made which one was it? After the Party. That was the first audio I made that I really thought, wow, I did a good job. Like I did a great job here. But my Leaving for University audio, that audio has a special place for me because it was the first script that I wrote. Up until then, scripts that other people have written. But the Leaving for University, I wrote that, and it was partially anecdotal. So the confession in that audio, it was a real confession that I had said to someone. Like that actually happened. So, yeah. Next question. If you could live in any decade, what would it be? It's no surprise to anyone here, but I'm black, so I think I'm good. Like, I'm good now. Like, things suck now, but things sucked even more back then, so I'm good. I'm good. Dornis asks, what's your favorite video you've done so far? Leave university. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. How old are you? I'm 22. Do you have any siblings? If so, how many? I got 2 younger brothers and an older sister. What kind of music do you like? Like R&B, trap, hip hop, K-pop, pop, you know. What would you say is your sense of style? I mean, I dress pretty casually, like streetwear occasionally, but nothing too crazy. Like, I'm not a hype beast or anything. Does your family know about your ASMR career? So my mum knows about it, and every now and then she's like, I'm going to listen to one of them, and I'm like, please, like, for your own good, like, please don't. But my dad kind of knows about it too, but he doesn't ask questions about it, so yeah, so my mum, basically. What's your favourite place to go? Such favourite food? To go eat, yeah. When I go out to restaurants, I really like Japanese restaurants a lot. Like local joints, they always hit different. Like, I like katsu curry a lot, and ramen, naturally. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is the 28th of November. What country do you live in? I live in the UK. What is your ethnicity? I'm black, British. Are you in a relationship? Currently, I'm not in a relationship. What's your, I'm going to assume, favorite color? Probably pastel pink. P.S. I love your vids. Thank you. I'm glad you like my audios. And I hope you come back to listen to more. I plan to upload more frequently than, before. Amanda asks, when are we getting the stepbro audio you promised? You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Alright, January, you're getting the stepbro audio. The stepbro audio is coming in January. I hope you're happy. When are you gonna visit America? I'm not 100% sure, but I do want to go there sometime in the future. Maybe like in the next 5 years within them. What's your favorite color? Pastel pink, introvert or extrovert? I'm gonna say introvert. If I can avoid conversation, I just will avoid it. I don't really like talking to people like that. Toshiba asks, what's your favorite dessert? Red velvet cake, probably. But I do like ice cream too. My favorite flavor being either cookie dough or salted caramel. Do you celebrate Christmas? Yeah, I do celebrate Christmas. If anyone else celebrates, I hope you have a lovely Christmas this year. Are you really sorry for being British? I'm terribly sorry for being British. No, I'm kidding, but favorite season? Probably winter. What are your top favorite artists on Spotify this year? I can check that right now, actually. My top artists this year were... Hold on. Chase Atlantic, Forever Friday, 451, The Kid Laroi, and The Anders. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Probably Canada. I don't know. Ever since I was a young teenager, Canada's appealed to me so much. And I don't know, that's just the place I want to be. Obviously, I'd love to take trips to Japan and stuff, but I don't think I could live there. If you could, Riley asks, if you could describe one day in your life you wish you could relive. That's a good question. Probably 2017 Comic-Con. That day, I felt so loved. I don't know how to put it. At Comic-Con, everyone's just so accepting. Everyone's so kind. Everyone's having a good time, a good day. Everyone puts their troubles aside just for one day, and I just love that about Comic-Con, so I'd love to go again. Blasty asks, what's your zodiac sign? Some people might have already asked these yet, don't worry about it. I'm a Sagittarius. Favorite food, mac and cheese. Favorite TV show, movie, or anime? TV shows, probably, I don't know. I watch a lot of K-dramas, so Sky Castle again, Wreck-It Ralph, and then Hunter x Hunter, or Senko-san. Favorite songs? I've said 451, One Hyde Park, so I'll say Chase Atlantic, Ozone, or Chase Atlantic, I Don't Like Darkness, Bazzy, Honest, Summer Walker, Girls Need Love, Giveon, Stuck on You, I could go on. Lisa asks, would you ever be a narrator for audiobooks? Would I be a narrator for audiobooks? I'm not opposed to the idea. I don't know how I would get a job like that, but if someone ever reached out to me, then sure. What type of style of clothing do you like? Streetwear, but nothing too crazy. What's your favorite season? Winter. Do you have a girlfriend? Nope, I don't. Julie asks, why are you so good at Overwatch? Can you teach me to be a better tracer? I play Overwatch a lot, so that's probably why I'm good at it. I don't know. I'm not amazing at it, but I'm pretty good. Can you teach me to be a better tracer? Sure, I guess. Just asking, I guess. Nezuko-chan, I love Nezuko-chan. Will you do more male for all in the future, or will it mostly be male for female? Initially, when I made my channel, I was just going to do male for female, but I now realize that a lot of people would like content from me that is male for male or male for all. So I'm definitely going to be making more of those in the future. Don't worry about that. What's your quarantine playlist? Also, I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you stay safe. Thank you. I'm going to say I have a lot of playlists on Spotify, but the one I listened to most during the quarantine was probably, like, I have a playlist full of, like, songs I listened to when I was a teenager. And it's, like, it's got a lot of, like, One Direction on and, like, pretty much, like, not just songs from when I was a teenager, but songs that teenagers would listen to now. Like, that's pretty much the playlist. And I listened to that a lot over the quarantine. Selena asks, do you play any instruments? Kind of. So when I was a kid, I played a lot of instruments. I played the guitar, electric, bass. I played the flute, piano. And I also played the baritone in an orchestral band. But I don't play any of them anymore, except kind of the piano. And I glance at my guitar every now and then. But I just don't, like, but I never really play it. What's your favorite holiday? Probably Halloween. That's kind of cliche, maybe, I don't know. But Halloween. I love the Halloween vibes, like just the way people decorate their houses, advertisements, the music that drops, the movies that drop. It's all fun. It's all fun. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for asking. Moonlight Queen asks, are you using a voice changer? No, I'm not using a voice changer. My voice it's not that deep, I don't think. But it's just regular, I don't know. But I'm not using a voice changer, no. Have you done any voice classes? I haven't, but I'm not opposed to the idea, I guess. Mystic May asks, who or what inspired you, not just to start ASMR, but in life in general? Any life inspirations? I want to say the music I listen to inspires me a lot. Seeing people in the field that I'm in succeed kind of, it inspires me, but it also makes me, like, envious. So it's the envy that makes me want to work harder, you know? Yeah. So, Kathy asks, what kind of novels do you like to read? I haven't read a novel in years. I'm not going to lie. I haven't read a novel in years. What's your favorite food? Mac and cheese. What part of England are you from? I'm from the West Midlands. I'm not going to say the exact city, but I'm in the West Midlands. Did you go to college? Yes. Do you like living in England? Next question. How old are you? 22. What do you do for work aside from this? So I'm a graphic designer. So yeah, I do graphic design. I also sell beats. What is your favorite thing to do when you aren't working? Probably just hanging out with my friends. Yeah, making music. Yeah. I love listening to you. Thanks for answering my questions. Much love from the States. Thank you. I'm glad you like my audios. And yeah, thank you. Salim Killer asks, are you gay, bi, or straight? Sorry, weird question. No, don't worry. I'm straight. So yeah, I'm straight. Next question from Miki. Mickey asks, what is your biggest fear? Well, I don't want to get too deep, but I'm going to say failure. Failure is probably my biggest fear. How would you want to die? I don't want to die of old age, but then again, I don't want to die I don't want to get killed. I don't know how to answer that without it sounding depressing. So, yeah, next question. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Do you know how to hide a body? If you had to, of course. No, but now that you've asked me that, I'm kind of concerned. Do you know how to hide a body? Do you? If the FBI asking it wasn't me, I was just eating it in and out. Yeah, sure. All jokes, of course, just wanted to darken the probably happy mood. You succeeded. Hope you have a good day. Nicole Smith asks, what made you want to start ASMR? I think I answered that. Will we get any more M4M audios? Yes, you will in the future, for sure. What's the best part about doing this? Probably when I read the comments after I post a video. Like, when I post a video, I don't like look at my YouTube channel for like hours, and then I'll go like look at the influx of comments, and I just love like people's reactions. Like when I'm writing a script or when I'm recording, I'll say a part or I'll write a part that I know people will like or I know people will react to, and then when I look at the comments and someone, reacts to said part, that makes me happy. Do your friends know you do this? Yeah, a few friends know I do this. They're in my Discord and they have the gang role. So if you see anyone poking fun of me, they probably have that role. So yeah. What are some of your goals for your channel? I don't have any major goals, but I have things that I think would be cool that might happen. I don't know. I'd like to hit 50k subs one day, maybe like next year. I'd like to collab with some VAs that I like, but I'm too afraid to approach them, so I don't know how I would do that. So my channel is monetized, but I don't know. It'd be nice to make this like... I'm not saying I'd like to make this a job, but I'm saying I'd like to make this a job, That would be kind of cool. Next questions are from Arena. How many hours does it take you to make a video? Not long, maybe a couple of hours altogether if I discount not working in between. Like as I said, I don't write scripts in one sitting, so probably a couple of hours or a few hours. Do you think in the future you'll have like 1 million subscribers? That's a lovely thought, but I don't think I would have 1 million subscribers in the future. Maybe 100k in the year 2025 or something, I don't know. Is the profile picture on your profile you but in anime style? I guess you could say that, yeah. My friend drew that for me, Toki. I want to say thank you to her quickly because I never asked for this, and one day she just drew it for me and said, hey, like I drew a picture of you. And I thought that was really sweet and really cute, so thank you, Toki, for drawing this for me. Congrats on 15k, you deserve so much more. Thank you a lot, Arena. I appreciate that a lot. Sorry, English is not my first language, so yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry. Don't worry at all. Thank you for asking. Mocha Michi? Mocha Michi? What genre of music do you listen to? Like trap, R&B, hip-hop? Love Will Win asks, do you have any dimples? I actually do, but I only have one dimple. It's on my left cheek. All of my siblings have dimples, but I just have one dimple on my left cheek, so yeah. Are you going to do a face reveal? Probably not, but I'm not opposed to the idea in the future, maybe. I Simp for 2D Characters asks, how are you? I'm well, thank you. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that a lot. Where do you come from? I'm from England. But if you're talking heritage, my mum's from Jamaica, my dad's from Uganda. What languages do you speak? I speak English and Patois and some Korean. Congrats on 15k, thank you. Tokyo Boy asks, do you enjoy making videos? I love making videos. Is that your real voice or do you edit it or change your voice to hit a certain pitch? No, this is my real voice. This is just what I sound like on a day-to-day basis, I guess. Do you like anime? I love anime. What's your favorite color and song? Pastel Pink and, as of right now, One Hyde Park by 451. What are your hobbies? Making music, making people smile. I like to sing when no one's looking. I like to do graphic design. I love watching anime, yeah. And what's your favorite food? Mac and cheese. Do you like reading? I'm not opposed to reading, but I haven't really gotten into it recently. Like when I was a kid, I used to read a lot, but I haven't read anything in recent years. Do you play video games? If so, what type of video games do you play? I usually play FPS games. Like Overwatch is my main game, but I play Destiny 2. I play League of Legends as well. Yeah, those are the main games I play. Minley asks, this is a dumb question, but what kind of music do you like? No, don't worry. I like trap, R&B, hip-hop, pop. Anime Girl 4891 asks, would you ever be a boy band idol character in a future video? Sure, like I don't see why not. As long as they don't sing in the video. Like, that's my one condition. Yeah. Julie asks, why are you so sexy? Shout out to my mom, and my dad for their genes, I guess. King of Shadows asks, what's your toothbrush color? It's pink. It's like pink and black. First thought you had when you woke up. What did I think when I woke up today? I think I woke up and I went back to sleep. So I just thought, damn, I'm tired. And I went back to sleep. What's your music taste? Trap, soul, R&B, hip-hop. Are you into any musicals? Not really, no. Hisui Productions asks, what's your favorite genre of ASMR? I like to listen to like comfort audios, like girlfriend audios, positive affirmations, cozy, like I don't know, like audios that make you feel warm, like audios that, I don't know, like that's why I listen to a lot of cozy ASMR and Mini Mina ASMR and Afterglow ASMR, because they make a lot of ASMR like that, and I really like that. Violet too, Violet's really good. They're really low key and they deserve more subs, and I'll put them in the description. So, while Ashley asks a lot of questions, I'm gonna blitz through these. So, what's your name? You can call me Rome or Romeo. How old are you? 22. Where are you from? England. What's your eye color? Dark brown. Are you Black American staying in the UK? Your voice sounds deep, but at the same time, I don't know. But I feel like you're Black American. I'm Black British, so yeah, I'm Black British. I'm not American at all. Star sign, Sagittarius. When did you start doing ASMR? I think it was June of this year. What's your future goal for the channel? 50k. Are you in a relationship? Not currently. Are you a fan of BTS? Yeah, they have some great songs. Like 2, 3 I really like a lot. Jimin's Lie, Stigma, V Stigma, Run, Save Me, probably among my faves. Are you still studying? Yes, I'm still studying graphic design. What do you do for a living? Graphic designer, but yeah. Do you listen to music? A lot of music. Hope you stay safe and healthy. Take care. Thank you. I hope you stay safe, and you stay healthy. And I hope you take care. Have a good day. AI Gunman Wolf asks, what made you start this channel with situational ASMR content? I just felt like it. Like I always wanted to be a voice actor, so I thought, why not make these ASMR videos that I love to listen to so much? Do you find it hard to reimagine yourself in the situation when you're doing another ASMR video? Not really. I don't really prepare to record. Like I'm not doing like vocal exercises or like closing my eyes and fully immersing into it. Like I kind of nonchalantly, I know what I wrote and I know what I want, so it's not hard for me to do, I feel. Do you find yourself being a VA in the future? I would love to, but I have no range. Like I can't do any character voices. Like the voice you're hearing now is just the voice I am. But like, except like this is my regular voice, but when I'm doing a character, obviously sometimes I'll be a little more sultry, or depending on who I'm playing. Like maybe I'm playing a shy character, or yeah. But yeah, this is not how what I sound like on the regular. So, what kind of character do you prefer portraying? Probably ones that are kind of more dominant, more in control of the situation. I like that. What's your favorite situational ASMR you've done so far? I said the Leaving for University was my favorite audio, but the favorite like character kind of, or favorite situation I've been in, probably Mr. Valentine Will See You Now. That was a really fun audio to do, especially because I worked with Endearing Audio, who was lovely, one of my friends, and yeah. If this ever happened to you in real life, would you do it to the person who you're potentially interacting with? No, simply because I think there's a boundary, and Mr. Valentine probably crossed that boundary about 5 times during that audio, so yeah. I made sure to include consent in there and everything like that, but still, it's a little risky. Funny twists on what I would do in that kind of situation. I just wouldn't do what I did in the audio. Obviously flirting maybe a tiny bit, but I wouldn't bring up the sort of proposals I did in that audio. Emmy asks, is there anywhere you'd like to travel once the pandemic is over? Yeah, a few of my friends want to go to Japan. I'd love that. Do you have any favorite series, TV/books? Alice in Borderland I finished watching recently, and I need season 2. So yeah, that's probably my answer. Favorite movie, Wreck-It Ralph. Any role models? In the ASMR community, probably... I don't know, actually. I don't think I have any anymore. Now that I'm in the community, I feel like I just want to be better myself. I don't think there's anyone who makes me want to be better. Actually, Professor Cal, I don't listen to Professor Cal, but a lot of people who listen to me have said they like Professor Cal, so I went to check out his audios and their sound effects and everything. Like, I thought my sound effects were pretty good. Like, I still think they're great, but his, just 2 steps above mine, and I'd love to get mine to that level. When did you first discover ASMR? Maybe like 2016, 2017, something like that. Any card games you're interested in? Not really, no. Thanks for asking questions. I hope you're having a great day too. How old are you? Mrs. Jackson asks. I'm 22. What attracts you towards a person? In general, like any trait you like to see in another human? I like people who are... People who are considerate, affectionate, but they don't take like bullshit, you know? People like that, I really like a lot. What is one thing you're really passionate about? Making music. I know I've said that like 50 times during this, I'm sorry, but I really love making music. Do you like art? Yeah, I love art. Paintings, literature, acting, etc. I do. Height, I'm 6 foot. And yeah, that was the last question. So I hope you liked this Q&A, I guess. If you have any more questions, you can ask in the comment section and I'll answer them in the comment section. I don't plan to do another Q&A anytime soon, but they will be more frequent than every 15k subscribers because, yeah, I owed you guys a Q&A, honestly. But yeah, before I leave, I'd want to say thank you again, everyone. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking me. Thanks for liking my content. I really appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to say my Discord is going to be in the description below. So if you'd like to join that, please do so. And my Twitter is also in the description. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. I hope you all have a lovely evening, a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you are. And yeah, I love you all. Have a good day. Thank you.